Oh,
Of
pumped. We're back. What's up, my guy?
What are you drinking? That looks like piss.
It is.
Yeah, it does. I was gonna
No,
say.
Have you?
Is that a new fitness thing? Just
Yeah.
drinking piss?
Have you come across that weird fella? I can't call him bald because that would be sexual harassment, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
He's like this weird, creepy little dude. He looks like an ant, and he like drinks his own wee, and he's like going on about like weird stuff.
No.
No.
Oh,
I
okay,
thought
I'll
you
forward-
just told me that you were glad that we don't like pay
Pay
attention to
shit
shit.
like that.
Yeah.
But you pay attention to this. Okay.
but my algorithm is perfect right now.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Dude, your beard looks and your mustache both look really ginger right now. Are you ginger, dude?
It's the light.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not red. But do you know what I was going to say about the bald thing? I've come to terms, right, with the fact that, you know,
You have no worries to be bald because
No,
you have a
no.
full head of hair.
no, there's not that. No. That as well. But you know, when you see a clean shaven man,
Yeah.
it's because he can't grow a beard. Or he's in the army, or he's in the services. Because I've recently tried growing a beard and I can't. It's shit. It's all patchy and it's all like this side's different from this side, and then it grows wispy and it's all shitty. If I could grow a beard, I would grow a really cool beard, but I can't. And I've had to come to terms with it. And I've trimmed it today, and I'm going to have to trim it again so that it's back to clean shaven, I think. Just
Is
annoying.
there a certain length that is just too much? Because there are some beards that I'm like, that is a lot of beard.
So it needs to be dense. Updates. It needs to be dense. Like you need like more hair follicles there to
Mhm.
make it thicker. As it grows longer, it will look thicker. You know, like black guys get that powder stuff.
Yeah, I do actually.
Yeah. So if there was stuff for the beard, I'd do it. But
Did
I
you
can't-
see? Did
Sorry.
you see Theo Vaughn? His mullet. He got his hair follicles done on his head. I didn't know
she
that.
Was devastated when she found
devastated.
out his mullet's fake.
Yeah,
It's not fake, but it's fake.
like he got. I don't know what
Hair
they
surgery.
do, like hair surgery to get his follicles or whatever, and that's why he's got his mullet back.
Well, you
And I
know
was-
about Joe Rogan, didn't you?
Oh God, are you about to kill me? Probably not.
No, he's got a massive scar on the back of his head. Do you know about that?
No, what is it?
He went for surgery like 20, 25 years, I think it's about 20 years ago for surgery. You know, before they did the hair follicle transplant,
Yeah.
they used to take a slab of skin off the back and put it up the front here, and it went really wrong. And he's got a massive scar at the back, and that's why he just shaves his head, because he went for surgery and it went really wrong. That's why he's got a massive scar on the back.
I'm so hurt right now. I don't get it because I don't think, well, now that we've talked about bald men and it being like you're not supposed to say that they're bald, but I think bald men are hot. Joseph
can be,
included,
yeah.
Megan. Joseph included.
It's the beard.
The beard makes it work.
But here's the thing. What if you've got a really crappy beard like me, and then you go bald, and you have to
Oh,
look like
yeah,
a
that's
testicle?
tough. That's fair.
Yeah. Like, I think men, we're really boring, men, right? Really dull. We don't wear makeup. Our clothes are shit. We're really boring. The only thing that we have to customize and to make us look different and attractive is our facial hair or our hair on the head. And if you lose that, and you've grown up with a big attachment to your hair being important, that must be quite annoying. But I don't know. I like if I started going bald now, would I care? Might maybe, because I can't grow a beard.
You would
But-
care because
You
your
would
hair
care.
is luscious.
Your hair
You
is
have
always
some
on
luscious
point.
ass hair.
when
You luscious
Thing
ass
is,
hair. Sorry, my
I've had
bad.
the same haircut since I was about 11.
I know, but
Um,
it's thick. It works.
I have to thin it, you know.
Oh, the thinning shears,
When you
like
get
the
a cut?
actual.
Yeah, I thin it. Yeah, I do it myself though. But Joseph, you've got a amazing beard though, haven't you?
Yeah, he does.
Mhm.
His
Yeah.
beard's amazing.
So here's the thing, right? So I've heard theories in the past about testosterone being like it levels. So if you've got high levels of testosterone, you tend to go balder earlier. And because of that, if you've got high level testosterone, you probably were able to grow a beard properly. So I reckon it evens out. It's the universe's way of saying, well, you can't have that, but you
can't have both.
Yeah,
You
you
can't
can
have
sort
both.
that out.
Jody Lynn, what's up? Men can dress snappy. I disagree. It's
Uh,
only the hair. Tell us, Jake.
like snappies, like I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Jody. But like ultimately, no one gives a shit what men dress like. Like it might be the odd passing comment of, "Oh, that's a cool Vindicate T-shirt. Buy it now at vindicate.com." But like other
Yes,
than that,
please go
it's-
do that. Go do that.
Yes.
Thank you.
yeah. Or Defiant if you're in the UK.
Yes.
But like ultimately, like that's why men wear black ties and like suits to weddings and stuff. It's never the male that is supposed to look extravagant. And if you've got like you have a son that you've obviously gone and bought clothes for growing up. In clothes, I don't know what it's like in the US, but you go to clothes shops and the girls' choices are incredible. There's so
Amazing.
much to
Yeah.
choose from.
There's
And
so
then the
much.
boys,
Yep.
and the boys, it's like a khaki pair of shorts in the summer, a white vest, and like just
And the
random.
same T-shirt, 6 different colors, and maybe the print might be a little bit different.
Yeah.
But yes. Yep.
Yeah, it's boring. It's dull. There's never any extravagance. What I mean, Jody, it's always men can dress smart and they can look presentable, but it's
Mhm.
not. The jazzy stuff is left for the homosexual men. Like, and that is why they have the best dress sense, because they can get away with, like, I couldn't wear stuff that like PK can wear.
Okay. Okay.
No, what Jake is saying is he wears full pants. He doesn't wear the pants that cut off at the middle of the shin. That's supposed to be fancy for men. I can't do it. I can't. When they wear those fancy
You don't want to
pants,
show your ankles?
they wear those fancy pants that like they sit down, it comes all the way up to their knees and you see their socks. And then when they stand up, it barely covers their ankles. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Dandies. Yeah, like
Oh my
Russell Brand.
God, Grant, this isn't outside the box. No, it's not. It's the Glinton things and outside the box. Jan is putting his child to sleep.
We always enjoy
Yeah.
when you're here, Grant.
But thank you, Grant.
Oh, you
Thanks
want to
for
see
being-
Joseph with hair? He just sent me
Oh shoot.
Joseph Ramirez with hair.
Looks like a gang member.
I mean, you said it. I didn't say it. I was gonna. He could be Ortega's dad. Right? He could totally be Ortega's dad. Let's go.
No,
Yeah,
love you.
that's fair.
Yes. After.
He looks fire.
Go, love you.
Good.
You had a little fever
Um,
earlier. Can you please go sit down
this
and
kid-
relax?
This kid has been like, I was gonna ask you how your kiddos are. My kid has been on like a million, just with asking me questions. He's had a little bit of a cold, but he doesn't care. He's researched everything under the sun. He's asking me about stuff that 8-year-olds like don't normally.
Mm.
That I didn't
learn.
give a shit about
Yo,
as an
he-
8-year-old.
Yeah, we were in the car this morning. We were heading out to do some family stuff, and something happened in the car, and I was like, Jesus Christ. And he's like, "Do you just say Jesus?
Mm.
Like Christmas?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did." And he's like, "Yeah, Jesus Christ." And I was like, "Oh no.
Yeah, there
Don't
we
say
go.
that in school, please. Just like it's a car thing."
Well, yeah, we've so semi-serious. It's like a serious pizza with loads of like healthy toppings of funny. So obviously we've got our baby, we're after this show. I'm going to go to the hospital with my wife, and it might happen tonight. That's how.
Oh,
it is.
yay, baby time.
Yeah. So my kids are currently with my parents, 10 minutes away. So we're going to go to hospital after this, just to see, because the contractions are getting more regular, and it's that kind of time. And not because of that, we haven't told them, and I know they won't watch this show. So this is a parents' show.
Yes.
Now, not because of the baby, because they would forever hold a grudge against the baby, but we've decided to put them back into school from New Year.
Oh, okay.
And reason being is we've always said with the school thing, we wanted them out of school, not because the schools are bad here. They're incredible schools. They go bird watching every Monday in Hedges. Like it's like that.
That's
There's
really
no
cool.
locks on the doors. It's like a tiny little village in the middle of nowhere on an island in the Irish Sea where there's no fucking danger or nothing, right? So it's not the state of the schools. It was that we wanted to give them our time and education that we wanted them to expose them to, give them other opportunities that they wouldn't do in school. That was always the reason. Now, we can't give them that time now that we're going to have this baby in the house. My wife's going to be obviously like glued to this baby, or it's going to be glued to her. I'm going to need to be working every day and every hour that I can. So we're not going to be able to give the kids this time. So we went the long way round, and after meeting with the headmistress and the teachers and all that, and spoke to a couple of the parents, we said to the kids, we kind of briefly mentioned it to them. It was like Inception. We made it their idea. We laid seeds.
There you go. Yeah.
And then over the course of like a week, they were like, oh, school. Yeah, school. And they were talking about it with their friends outside. Like school came up again, and Christmas parties. And Athena, my daughter, who's same age as yours, 8.5. She's like, Daddy, do you think we might be able to go back to school? I don't want to be nasty, but do you think we could maybe try going back to school in January? And I was like, yeah, I'd have to talk to Mummy, but if that's what you kind of thinking you want to do, and it was their idea, it was brilliant. I felt like Leonardo.
You guys are brilliant.
Brilliant.
Yeah, you guys are. Yeah.
Yeah.
It worked well. It could have gone really bad.
Like, yeah.
But so they're going to go back from school anyway. It genuinely one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make, because it felt like I was going back on everything that I've said, everything that I've preached, everything that I've claimed. And I feel bad because it was like, I've quit. I'm giving up on what I said that I would do for them. And it took a lot for us to put that final nail in the coffin with speaking to the school and getting it done. But long story short, they went for a day at school this week to go back and say hello and Christmas jumper day and all this kind of thing. And when they're at home, I say to them, they've got home words, so they speak freely at house in the house, as long as
yeah, we
home
do
words,
too.
yep.
Yeah, home words.
So long as it doesn't go out of the house, because as soon as we hear that they've been saying these words outside of the house, that's when they can't use them at home either. But we have to have a word, but it hasn't happened yet. Anyway, there was a game they were doing, like a Christmas theme thing in assembly, which they do, and they didn't get the answer right. And my son Donnie just shouted "damn it" really loudly in assembly, which
nice
isn't in itself a
not
bad
the worst.
word.
It's not the worst.
It could have been a lot worse.
It could have been like
yeah, but it was like one of those where it was like the teacher spoke to me when we went to pick them up, and she said, amazing day, he did really well, looked after the little kids at playtime, he was lovely, he's got loads of manners, he's doing really well with his reading, blah 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 blah. But and I was like, oh shit. And then she said, and I had to act like, oh no. I was thinking, I was like, oh fuck, like, amazing. Like, it could have been a hell of a lot worse. We're quite fruitful with our we're liberal with our words, let's say. So long as they understand that they are just words, but other people don't respond well to the same language that we use.
doesn't pay attention to us mostly. Like mostly we can get away with most of the words that we say.
Know. He said fuck that the other day, and it was perfect. It was perfect. I don't remember what the context was. I don't know what happened, but he said fuck that or fuck this or something, and I was like, that was so good. That was so good. And he kind of looks at me, and I was like, but it's cool. It's at home. We can do this at home. We can talk about this at home. But like we say the same thing. These are at home words. These are at home conversations. We don't talk about this stuff. We don't say these words, outside of home to other people and whatever. And it was perfect.
Mm.
I was like, that was like one of those moments as a mom, you're like, oh, I'm raising him good.
Yeah.
It's like, it
Yeah.
just, it's
And also
differently.
he gets the social cue for it.
Yep.
I was
Yeah.
like, oh, he understood the social cue and responded.
Yep.
Like, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess for you guys, that's another
That's a
factor
big
that you have
deal.
to think.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 It was like I wasn't mad at him, but like you can't say that outside the house. Like you have to
No.
say it in the house.
Well, it's, you know, I appreciate you sharing that or whatever, because out of all the conversations that we've had about homeschooling and for us and whatever, like as much as I would love to, I also know for Garrett, there are some needs that he needs from speech therapists and whatever. And I feel, we feel like for him, it's kind of like, you know, Giannis shared this before, like for Adam, like there's just certain settings that he feels like are beneficial for him. And we feel that too, but there are so many times that like, I wish that
we could have him home.
could have him home. But I think the difference now is that before it was so much like he needs to be in school every single day that he's supposed to be at school. And now we give ourselves that flexibility of like, I just want to keep him home today. Let's go do something. He can learn something by us going to do something today. Or, you know, if he has a little bit of a cold, you don't feel like, oh my God, I have to decide if I'm going to send him to school because he's missed so many days. More, it gives a little bit of the pressure. It takes a little bit of the pressure off of like, yeah, he needs to go there and he needs to socialize and he needs to be with his team. And we had a great meeting with his team for his IEP meeting, you know, and everything seems to be going very well. And we're, you know, happy with that kind of stuff. We're also very honest with the team. This is what we like. If it ever comes up, you know, more than like the topic of having two moms, if it starts to get more in depth of having more questions other than families are different. All families are different. If it starts to get to that next layer, like we would like to have the conversation. And the only thing that you guys need to say is that families are different. And if you have more questions, go ask your moms.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we're very, very honest and clear about those kind of things. You know, he came home, like Garrett was saying, and was talking about things that I don't remember learning at 8 years old. But G is so interested in history. Like he's so interested in history. And for me, I'm like, how much of history are we going to teach him? Because most of history is war and violence and conquering and taking this over and doing that. And
he's asking me about like Greek mythology. He's asking me about
amazing.
Like, he heard Sevon on the Sevon show when I was watching it the other day say that Armenia was the first Christian nation. He did like an hour of research on that afterwards.
Brilliant.
And they have books in school that are like, you know, different countries and different places. And he's brought home Egypt books before and he's brought home. So for me, it's kind of like.
She's nervous and I'm.
Yeah.
I feel like as long as he's learning it and asking us the questions and there's no other adult putting things in his head. I'm fine.
See, absolutely right. I mean, you know this, my degree's in history and like my wife's got Greek heritage. My two kids are called Athena and Adonis. And like the names that we've got for the one coming this week is Greek
mythology.
As well.
Yes.
Yeah. Adonis and Athena, and the next one's another Greek goddess or god. So, but I think, you know, those that don't, what's the old saying? Those that aren't, don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it, you know. And I think you've got to understand that history, it isn't all war, but we are a warring tribal species. It's what we are, and it carries on today. It's just on the phones and on digital warpath now. And it's all ideological and it's all wordplay and it's all, you know, warfare has gone down to the singular now rather than tribal. So, you know, but we still search for those tribes. It's in us and it's in our DNA, and to forget that or ignore it or try to distract from that, it only goes to encourage it more, I think. So if you, the good way of doing it is to explain that, you know, historical, a lot of it's subjective. It's written by the winners a lot of the time. And there's interpretation, but I see it's kind of like a gossip. It's like you're trying to figure out who said who about what. That's all history is, really.
Mhm.
And it's written down. It's like all the holy texts. They've all come from people saying something, and it's all he said, she said, and a lot of them are moral values. A lot of them are just scriptures about what has happened. They're historical documents to some extent that have been written down, researched, and changed along the way and reinterpreted. But that, you know, the older ones survive because they mean more than the ones that were written 50 years ago that were like comedy books. You know, that there's different, and history, we're supposed to learn from history.
Yeah.
You know, that's why we write it down.
Mhm.
And it's such it is such an important tool.
My grandfather was like, I mean, I think most men are. Larry Young, what's up? Adonis, cool name, way better than Larry. Larry is the worst.
I don't know. Larry's
I
pretty
don't
cool.
know. I like Lawrence. Lawrence is
Mhm.
cool.
Mm.
But like we always were taught English history, Greek mythology, like that's just what we like to talk about in our family. And like
Mm.
I know that our family are descendants of the Plantagenets, and like
Cool.
the history of the what is it, the War of the Roses, the White Rose, the Red Rose, like all that stuff.
1485.
Yep. King Edward, that was amazing. But the stories are good, and the stories are human, and
Mm.
whether there's war or people conquer other people or take over lands, or that's what we've done
Mm.
for millions of years. Is what we're gonna do. Like that's what people do.
Mhm.
So it's like,
And I think I have to look at it from a different perspective, because I remember learning about history to take a test. Like G
Mm.
is interested in history because yes.
If that's what your piss looks like,
yeah.
you need to go to see a doctor.
The doctor. He's interested because he's just interested.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Whereas I absolutely was part of that statistic where
Mm.
we are dumb because we are learning to take a test. And I was very good at taking a test, and I was very good at getting A's, and I was very good at getting my Regents diploma. But if
Right.
you were to ask me what I learned in high school, I can't tell you. I don't remember shit. When
Yeah.
when the baby says something, I'm like, oh shit, is that true? Like I don't
Mm.
remember it because I just was awful at learning to retain it because I was actually interested in it. So I have to also not take that from him because he is so interested. And something that Garrett has helped me with too is
Yeah.
that she's like, he can learn something or he can hear something, but he's coming home to talk to us about it so we can have the conversation with him.
And it's really cool,
Mm.
dude. Like it's so much fun to talk to him about it.
Mm.
I love it. Like Megan said, he wanted to talk to her about college basketball or whatever. Like,
Oh, Joseph, here, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And
And
my nephew, he is my nephew. He's my Kate, my wife's brother's son. So my nephew, that's my nephew, isn't it?
yeah,
He's quite far along the spectrum. So he's been fully classified as autistic. And every time we see him, so we see them about once a year around Christmas time. He's got a new obsession, and this year last year, so 2024 Christmas, it was the planets in the solar system.
Yeah.
And fuck me, he knew the weight of Jupiter's third moon, and I was like, whoa. And then it was just like everything was
holy
there.
shit,
He
yep.
fully mapped out the solar system, and I was like, man, this is so cool. Like, but the thing is, if you go into that conversation showing engagement and asking them questions, and they can then tell you an answer, what a cool, like, sort of landscape that is for conversation for them as well, for you as well. You get to learn, and you've put down that boundary, that barrier of, I'm the adult, I should be teaching you. And for a child to be teaching an adult something, that's really cool. And that's a
Crazy.
special kind of relationship you've got. It's a nice moment for everyone involved there.
And G knows, because he'll ask me something and I'm like, hey baby, I don't know. He's like, the other mommy probably knows. I'm gonna go ask her.
Yeah.
I don't know shite about history.
But do you know what? It's like one of those things. Who was I saying to the other day? It's like penguins, right? So when was the last time you thought about penguins?
Every day because it's his favorite animal.
Yeah, it is his
Every
favorite.
day.
Oh, that's a bad example then.
Yeah.
Don't take
But
something
go
else.
ahead. No, you
But
can
go
do
make
it.
your
Go
point.
for it.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So, like, I was talking to someone the other day. I was like, when did you last think about penguins? They're like, never. And I said, they're pretty cool. It's like, yeah, there's these certain things just throughout life. They're always there, like the moon. Like when every now and again you'll go, oh fuck, the moon's amazing, and then you'll forget about it for months.
Yep.
And there's these. The thing is with history, it's always there. It's never going. Like you, at any time, you can pick it up. And there might be new shit being kind of found, but generally speaking, it's all there in books ready, waiting for you to discover it. So you can just pick up any time point. You can go, right, fuck it. 19th century British agricultural revolution. I don't recommend you do that because I did it. It's very dull. But there are these random things. All you've got to do is just pick a country and a time point and then just go boom, Google. And then you can be there for days just finding out. And it's all, we're obsessed. When we watch like document, have you watched The House of Guinness at all? Is the Netflix thing that came on recently?
Not yet. No,
Right, so
sorry.
we're watching that at the moment.
I was in the. I had to watch the Diddy documentary.
We
Sorry.
did.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah.
did.
Yeah, I'm
Good,
yet
but
to
I'll watch
that.
that next. That's next. Yeah.
But like, so you'll watch like there's a reason everyone loves documentaries. It's because it's historical. It's like a documentation of something that's happened, and that is history. That's all history is. It's written down documentation of shit that's interesting that happened before we knew about it, and it's all there ready for you to learn and interpret yourself, take meaning from, understand it. How can I apply this knowledge to my sort of life and people? Where can I relate to this? And it's really cool. But you never get taught that in school. You just get taught the Tudors and the Nazis, and you're like, oh Jesus Christ, like, oh, boring again. I'm learning about Henry VIII's wives. But like it once you
Oh man, that was my favorite.
I
I
was
was
like, she
in
loved
that.
that shit.
I was in it. I was like, why'd she do this? Why'd she say? Why didn't she just stay in her place? She could have just been the king's
coulda kept
mistress
her
and
head
kept her
if
head
she
on.
just-
Like,
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like as soon as so the recent documentaries, and that's why I said about the House of Guinness, that the ability nowadays to make these really cool, cutting edge, like Birmingham in England, has seen this massive surge of tourism because of Peaky Blinders. Like people go there to these cobbled streets in Birmingham that are absolute shithole, but people are going there for tourism and it's boosted. People get obsessed with these series and drama series. Like what was that fucking one with all the toffs in it?
Bridgerton.
Bridgerton, totally fictional.
Yeah,
but
totally
there was
fictional.
another Downton Abbey.
Yeah.
Yep.
There was that thing as well. The Crown. Like no one gave a shit about any of that crap. And
Garrett
then all of a
I
sudden,
watched
The Crown.
the fuck out of that.
Garrett
That's what I
loves
mean.
The Crown.
like all these
But even,
series come
like,
about.
Do you remember this show? You and I have talked about this show before. Uhtred, son of Uhtred, The Last
Yeah.
Kingdom.
Yeah.
Did people go to that castle to see that castle? Because after when the final movie came out, which I hated
Yeah.
the last movie completely and totally and utterly, but when his castle, like now I want to go
Bember.
see. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bember.
Yeah.
How do you
that
say it?
Yeah. I went there.
Yeah, I want to
Because
go.
of the series. I went there
Right,
because
yeah.
of the series. So
Mhm.
these things come around, and all you need is a writer, and all they do for their research is go, oh, I like that kind of plot. We can write something about it. And they dramatize, they go onto Google or Wikipedia, they get these names, and then they go, right, let's just make a plot around that. And then out of that comes this massive intrigue. How many times have you gone on Wikipedia and Google looking up stuff that happened 1,000 years ago because of Uhtred, son of Uhtred? It's like, is that real?
So
Did that
many
happen?
times.
Like,
Yeah.
and that stoking of that fire for introduction to historical content is now rife, and history's got this massive boom of interest. And then on top of that,
Vikings
back to-
too. That
Yeah,
Michael Hurst Vikings
yeah,
with
yeah.
Ragnar Lothbrok.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was. Yeah,
Yeah,
so many times.
exactly. And that's one sort of similar period, the 200 years around
Yeah.
the Norman invasion. But I will stop being boring in a minute, but
It's
then
not
you go
boring to me.
You go to the classics and you go into the ancients, and you've got like introduction of new technology like LiDAR, and you saw the shit about the pyramids last year, and that's all of the like people's intrigue, and because the present is a little bit boring at the moment. Like everyone's a bit meh. The future looks a bit grim. Everyone,
Yeah.
the only direction we can look at now is go, oh, what happened before us? Like, and now everyone's looking back and is interested in and that kind of thing. So, it's just cool. And the amount of times in the last few years I've gone, did you know my degree's in history? And then everyone goes, ooh. It's the only time at the age of 40, my degree's cool now.
Yeah, it took that long for you to be.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we lose everybody, you're the what's it called? What is it? The mucus plug is out.
Mucus plug.
The mucus plug. Did you see
Yep.
it? I didn't see it. I didn't get to see Colleen's. Is it weird?
So I'll take you back about 9 years. It hasn't been there since then. So with my we had been at a CrossFit competition about a week before Athena was born, my daughter, and we were with a team. My wife was obviously not competing; she was spectating, and my training partner Jo at the time, she lent Katie some socks, and Katie had washed them and she worn them like the day that my wife went into labour with Athena, and I've got a picture because the plug came out and it went all over her socks. So I took a picture of it and just sent it to Jo and I said, do you want your socks back? She didn't say yeah. She said, no, you can keep them. But yeah. But it's a weird name. It's the mucus plug. There's nothing.
Okay, so it's not an actual plug because I just I was looking for Colleen's the whole time. I kept asking her, did it come out? Did it come out?
No.
Neither one of us knew if it did or if it didn't. And so like I pictured like a plug that you like put in your ear, like to
no.
keep sound out.
You know when you got a chesty cough?
Yeah.
And you blow your nose and then you look in the tissue.
Oh,
That's what it looked like. Yeah.
It's like long, streaky, snotty
mucus.
crap. Yeah, it's mucus.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it, that's the thing.
Hence mucus plug. Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's like you've blown your nose, but it's all part of it. And like, again, like I can't imagine that I was supposed to be competing in the English champs last
Jesus
week.
Christ. So it's Cooter snot.
Yeah.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, but I can't imagine not being around for any of that stuff. I was supposed to travel to Birmingham, funny enough, last weekend for English champs. I didn't go because it was quite close to, to time. So we didn't travel in the end, and I'm glad I didn't. But the thought, the panic that you get in thinking, what if I'm not there? What if I'm not there and I can't get home? What if I'm not there? And we had actually, this is funny, in the week, Katie went for a sweep. And if any of the people in the chat don't know what a sweep is, just Google it. I go to images and just look up what a sweep is. I went for one of them the other day and Katie had a couple with Athena, like her first birth. She didn't need any for the second, for Donnie. I don't remember having a problem with it then, but before we went in on Thursday, I was like, do I want to be in that room? Like, I don't know whether I should be in this room or not. Now, I've been business end twice watching babies' heads coming out. I've got no problem with it, but the idea of being in the room during a sweep, it just seems like it's a different setting. I don't know why.
I just looked it up because I had no idea what you talked about.
Might as well inform the chat, or can you not inform the chat? Yeah, you sweep.
Membrane. If you would have said membrane, yeah,
they sweep.
But I mean, it's like touching the baby's head.
Yes.
Well, not quite.
Is it really? No, that's the picture.
So the cervix is sort of like two like lips like that.
Yeah.
And then the sweep, they try and basically soften it up and open it up. And that's the cervix. And then it starts to dilate and open up and the baby comes out. So it's to try and encourage the cervix to soften and open. But you need to get up there first. And like, I don't know, it felt, I can't remember it ever being a problem before. But then I thought, should I go in that room? Should I be in there? And then,
yes.
I did in the end.
Don't you feel like you should be the one doing it? I would feel like I should be the one doing the sweep.
No,
it's my wife and my baby.
Yeah, you don't want to try that. You don't know what you're doing. Like there's stuff up there that you do not know what you're doing with. Like I feel like, Garrett, you and I probably have a fairly similar experience of all this kind of stuff.
Yes,
in terms of there's knobbles and bits and things that you touch and the gaps and flaps and soft bits in there that you can't name them. You don't know what they are, but you know they do certain things. And if it's for a sweep where, can you imagine doing it wrong and then you feel like an eyebrow or a nose or something?
Oh my God.
Like,
No.
yeah. So like, nah, I left it. I'm good.
No, I know what it's supposed to feel like for me. So like, no, I don't want to. Yeah. And then my baby comes out with like, I touched the soft spot in his head somehow and like put a dent or some shit on my kid. Like, yeah, no, I'm good. I don't want to do that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so
fair.
Left
Fair.
that. But
Right.
I ended up in the room and it was fine. But yeah, it was just, it's the first time in all 3 pregnancies I've ever had a should I be in this room moment. But getting back to the point, I can't imagine being absent or not feeling like I want to be there for any of it. Like it's all part of the enjoyment and the process. And we've been looking forward to this not looking forward to this specifically, but Katie was pregnant last 7 years ago. So it's been 7 years since she's pregnant last. And it's like, it's exciting. And we've been looking forward to, all this kind of stuff again. But it's exciting. It's exciting.
I'm so pumped for you, dude.
For you. Did you guys ever talk about like a at-home birth, or are you not that couple?
No,
you guys are like, hospital's fine. It works.
Yeah, we don't really like on the island. There's about 250 to 300 births a year. So it's quite a small number. They've got an amazing hospital. We know half the hospital workers because they go to the gyms. Like everyone kind of knows each other. Everything's really safe. They don't have locks, any security guards. There's nothing at the schools, the hospitals, nothing. It's like nowhere's locked. The hospitals are amazing. We've still got matrons on the wards. It's I think it might be even to the UK. It's very different. The island. Kringle worked at the hospital for a little bit. Actually, she did a nursing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she was doing a nursing thing before she went full time with her training. But yeah, so that'd be funny, wouldn't it? It's like Emily Rolfe. She's a nurse, is she? Is it A&E now? Or something like that. That's cool.
Yeah, she's a nurse.
You might be good with your fingers, but not membrane. Okay, yeah, that's fair. All right. Okay, I stand corrected. Larry Young, when I have done an epidural on patient. Oh, you're a doctor?
Wow, didn't know that. That's cool.
And they immediately start checking them. It is a little awkward as I make. Oh, they do membrane sweeps while you're trying to put an epidural in?
No, after.
Oh.
After.
Okay.
When I have done an epidural on patients and they immediately start checking them. Oh, you mean Larry's in the room and Larry doesn't want to be in there.
Okay, there's a space
finishes
there.
The epidural and
I was like, okay.
I don't know, but if you're a medical practitioner, I think, like, I always did wonder that. Like, I wondered, and some of my mates still have it, but I wondered when I was younger, would I have a problem with my wife being looked at or seen by by a male doctor or physician, or is there anything like that going on? But the first male doctor, or we went to an appointment, all of that just went. None of it. I didn't see the nurse or the doctors or the physicians or consultants. I didn't see them as men or women. I just saw them as the person that was going to help my wife with the baby. It didn't matter who they were. So, but yeah, it's really odd when you hear like of guys that are really funny about that kind of thing. But I did wonder before, because you do question, like, how am I going to feel about that? Like, how am I going to feel about, the
The only thing I was jealous of was the wand, that big ass wand thing that took it was like the wand that did the, what the hell is it called?
It's the internal sonogram that the wand that they put in between the legs to see everything when the baby's too small for them to be able to see it on the actual stomach.
Didn't have that.
Yeah,
Right, okay.
Kenneth, for a second I was like, that's really large. Is that going to play a part in like some conversations that my wife and I were going to have later?
No,
Yeah,
it's so uncomfortable.
it was so big, dude.
It's-
like,
well, and for me, it's way different, and y'all are gonna enjoy this conversation because when I was at the fertility specialist trying to get pregnant, I was going every single week for multiple days, and I had to get blood drawn and the wand shoved up my vagina. So, like, I mean, it was like multiple times a week that I had to deal with that. So by the time I got pregnant, I was like, oh, thank God, I don't have to deal with this anymore. But then when I started to go into labor and they were constantly checking me, and then I tore, I was like, can you stop touching me? Like, it was not in both parts of my pregnancy, conceiving of my child and delivering our child was not comfortable. Like, I just didn't want to be touched anymore. I'm like you, I didn't see it as like when people talk about it, they're like, like, if you really think about it, it does kind of feel like a violation because you're constantly being checked. Like, you're constantly having something shoved up there to check something. And also, like, if you think about it, you're like, yeah, if it was any other situation, like, that would not be okay. But when you're thinking about having a baby, and for me, obviously, I'm married to a woman, I'm not having sex to be able to have a baby. Like, I need doctors to help me have a baby. So
I don't know if this is the weird
that's
person.
all right. Jake's here. He
Fine.
can.
All right, Jake, you take this.
I'll deal with it. Hang on.
I have a lesbian joke. So, who cooks in a lesbian relationship? Neither. They both eat out.
Yeah,
Hey,
we do.
What's that?
I mean, that's a good joke. Like, I've seen it on Instagram or whatever. That's a good joke. But like, yeah, we do. We do both eat out.
What just happened?
I don't know.
That's what's been happening lately.
This is the caller that likes to make. He's fun. At least he's talking now. Thank you for talking, bro.
Oh, good.
He never
I'm
normally talks. So
I'm glad I was here for that. Thanks for the input.
Summer Vine, what's up? Jeremy, that was Jeff Bako. I don't think that was Jeff Bako. Or maybe it was Jeff Bako. It'd be cool if it was Jeff Bako. Do you know what his voice sounds like? Does that sound like him?
I imagine him to be like a really Italian American, like
serial killer vibe.
Okay. So I did a thing today, right? So
Yes.
my daughter's like, she does dance and stage school and all this kind of stuff. Like, I don't know where she gets it from. Very theatrical. You're supposed to say me. It's not me. And it wasn't me really. So she's gotten into music, and she's like in like, you know, she's get really into music. She likes my music sometimes. She'll ask me for certain songs. She likes Korn. She likes Corey Taylor's voice from Slipknot. There's certain genres that she's got a very broad sense of like what she likes and what she doesn't like. So she'll explore different
Aaron
things.
Lewis from Stained. That's a good voice.
Yeah. Although that whole like thing, I'm not a massive fan of. I like, is it Creed?
Creed.
Yeah, Creed.
Like that that
Yeah.
thing. I'm not a massive fan of that affliction. But you know, I do like Alice in Chains. So like, there's certain times that brr can be good.
This is all you and Colleen because I know nothing about this. I was listening to Tone Loc.
So my wife, not my wife, my daughter. She asked me. So we figured out the other day that you can make music on AI. So you can you can go onto an AI platform. There's one called Murica. So like, it's music, but Eureka. It's called Murica, right? And you put in and you change stuff around. You can tweak it and you can make a song. And all you got to do is add lyrics. So she's like, "Oh, can I do it?" And we've sat down, and her criteria for making this song was she wanted it to sound like Celine Dion for some reason. And then I said, "Well, you got to put lyrics in," because she loves the song Ashes. You know that you know Deadpool.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Celine Dion did a song called Ashes
Yes.
for Deadpool 2, and
It was so good.
She loves the song. She loves the
So
video.
good. Yep.
Yeah. But the so she wanted a Celine Dion, and I said, well, you've got to put lyrics in. And so she then went on AI, and she was talking in this mic to AI, saying about the kind of things she wanted this song to be written about. And of course, it was like an 8-year-old. There's a man, and he likes a woman, and they want to get married. And this song is fucking hilarious. It's like Celine Dion singing this 8-year-old's version of a love star. It's so bad.
You have to send it to us later so
Yeah.
we can hear it.
I will. It's so funny. You can tell that an 8-year-old kind of composed it, but it did get me thinking. It's quite worryingly like well produced. Like if that
No,
came
these
out,
AI songs are coming out like as if they're
Yep.
real songs.
Yep.
And then they
Mm.
have a real avatar that looks like a real person singing
It's
it.
crazier.
It's nuts,
Yeah.
dude.
Mhm.
yeah. I sent it to Jon earlier. He probably likes it. But yeah, it's funny.
No, AI is starting.
AI is crazy.
AI is
Yeah.
nuts. Like,
my-
he composed it. And now he's blaming his daughter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Um,
The truth is coming out.
Oh no, KDL,
Yeah.
not wait, Tove Lo? No, Tone Loc. You don't remember
Tone-
Tone Loc? Really?
Oh,
Wow.
I'll tell you when. Who's the lead singer from Stained? That's what's his name?
Aaron Lewis.
Yeah, he did a song.
Tone Loc.
Tone Loc. He
Oh.
did a song with Linkin Park. He did like a cover version on their album. Was it Reanimated?
Did he?
They did there's an album, and Jonathan Davis from Korn did a version of a song as well. And that album has got some incredible. But Aaron Lewis is on one of the
Oh,
remixes
shit.
of Linkin Park songs. It's really good, actually.
Oh yeah, Crawling.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really good.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I'll
he
have to
does like
listen to it
almost
after.
like backing vocals for it. And it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, what was that
Aaron
song they
Lewis
did?
is so good.
Yeah, didn't they go on tour last year? And it was really big, and it got like a lot of publicity and stuff. I really
Aaron?
need to go to a like a gig. I haven't been to one for a while. Well, I went to Heilung, which there you go. There's paths crossed. Three paths crossed in one thing. Dublin Vikings music. I went to Dublin in April to watch a Norse themed band singing. So that's 3 things. But
There
they
you
were
go.
cool. And there's this Faroese. So the Faroe Islands. Faroese. She looks like a daughter, which she was. This just between all of the Nordic countries. She was doing this singing, and it was amazing. The shit that they can do with their vocals to like change afflictions and like do all this like war cries. It's weird. It's like, how have
It
you
is
done that?
very weird.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are they still available, Jon? Deftones. I wouldn't mind Deftones, but I like sitting down. I don't really like standing up anymore. I think I've realised this. Standing
I've
up's
s-
really overrated.
I think
I-
Limp Bizkit is going on tour.
Jake just lays on his back. It's all good.
I mean, that's why he. About
I
to
don't
have
blame you, man.
That's why he about to have a
That's
baby
right.
very soon.
I'll
So,
just lay back here. This is great.
Creed and Limp Bizkit are going on tour. That's who's going on tour.
Incubus.
Huh?
Did you say Incubus?
No, Limp Bizkit and Creed.
Ah, okay.
I just talk too fast sometimes. So,
Okay. There's not easy
There we
access.
go.
I'll get really hot. I don't know what t-shirt I'm wearing. It might be an awful t-shirt. I'm gonna take my jumper off. Hang on.
He's gonna take his jumper off.
there you go.
I do like
you
the
get
way you guys say
everybody.
stuff.
You get everybody to take their sweatshirts off on this show.
That's facts.
Oh, look at that. T-shirt's all right.
Corn.
There you
There you
go.
go.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire.
Oh, what to wear
Are
to
you
the
guys?
hospital?
Huh?
What do I wear to the hospital?
Corn.
What would you wear? Slacks. That's what you call them, isn't it? Slacks.
No.
Sweatpants.
Sweatpants.
Slags.
Wait, are you gonna get dressed up to go for your
Oh no, no, no.
child.
Oh no, my dear. I'm gonna get dressed down.
No, Garrett was comfortable and was,
Yeah,
in,
man.
was in the chair and ate some snacks and took a
Watched.
nap.
I watched
and
the movie The Mummy was on that night. So
Which one?
The first one.
Oh, good. The only
Yeah,
one.
yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah.
No,
No, she slept.
I was in and out. I only woke up when she, like she had to shift her her epidural was bothering her, and she would shift around, and I would wake up and
check over for a second
be like,
make
"Yo,
sure
you
you're
good?
good,
You
and
want
then
some
she'd go back
Cheetos?"
to watching The Mummy. I'm like, you're so supportive. She's here. That's
do you
good.
do you not
Random
have
friend.
you don't have they have those little teeny tiny sofas in the
Yeah, yeah.
you
Yeah,
got
you're
those
good.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take my iPad. I'll probably be awake through the night, to be honest. So I'll probably catch one of Savon's shows for once.
Oh, there you go.
But yeah, I'll be causing havoc in a chat somewhere.
As you wait
I like
for
Is
your
that
wife to have
is that
dinner.
not good, babe? Would you be mad at me if you were giving birth and I was waiting for you to give birth and I was in the chat? Maybe
No.
you'd be mad at me on the first one, but not this.
No.
If we have another one,
No, maybe 5 years ago. Maybe 5 years ago, I'd be pissed off at you, but no. As long as you were just in the room. And then when I was like, hey, put that shit down, you just put the shit down. It's fine. Yeah. It's all good.
Well, Jake's good. He's 3 in, so he's not going to panic on this one. He is just going to be like, "Hey, when this shoots out, I'll catch it." And are you just going to like grr and bite the cord and Viking it?
Yeah.
Tie it in a
Although
knot?
I do you know what? I learned this before I first, gladly I did, but I didn't realize you had to put 2 clamps on. I didn't even know that until it made perfect sense when someone explained it to me, about the fact that you have to stem the blood flow out from the mum and from the baby. Like you have to clamp both.
Both, yeah.
I didn't realize that until someone told. I was like, oh yeah, good point. If you don't clamp the fucking tube coming from the mother, she's just going to bleed out.
Bleed
Like,
out, yeah.
Yes.
But it's stuff like that that I've never ever thought about that until someone told me. I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah,
Well,
all
he
good.
he was literally like, cut this in the middle. Like he looked at me dead in my face because they clamped one side, they clamped another side, and there was
Yeah.
like that much room. And he's like, "You cut it in the middle." And I was like, "Okay, got it."
You're like,
Obviously,
Yeah.
there's
So
two-
much pressure.
like wow.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
that bitch was tough to cut. I'm not gonna lie. I was
Yeah.
like gnawing at it. It was cool. It was
Do you know the
really
big
cool.
Yeah, it's a cool moment, isn't it? Although
Yeah.
although you're sort of separating them, like I'm taking you away from you.
Mhm.
But
Oh, well, that
it's-
sucks.
it's-
I didn't think about it that way,
but
but
no, but
like
it's
No, but
you-
then he's on my chest. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
right
It's
there and
you-
he's nursing on my chest. He's fine.
Yeah, it's you that
We are
does it.
connected again.
But
That's
yeah, so
cool.
it's a funny one, but yeah, it's a big moment. But this time, I have a 4K camera with 2 terabytes of hard drive, so I'm gonna get as much footage as I can.
Oh my god, you are
That I would kill you.
yeah. I'm
That
not
I
feeling
would
it.
not be okay with.
Wait,
I
where's the
don't need
dog's
any-
belly button? I've had a million dogs. I've never seen an actual belly button.
It's on the end of their nose.
What? Don't mess with me right now. Where I've never no, I don't believe you. Or I haven't seen it, or I don't know where it is. Where is it?
Probably on the belly. I would have thought.
I would assume, but I've only seen the dog like the scars from when they have
Surely-
their
Surely all mammals have umbilical cords.
yeah, they have to, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Dogs have belly buttons. Well, now I have to look it up because your mom.
Messed you up.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Do dogs have belly buttons? AI, what's up? Wait, hold on. Images. All right, here, let's go. I'm so confused. I always thought that was where they get like neutered. What? Oh, is that
It's just down the middle somewhere.
yeah, but
Yeah.
you can't see it. It's not
Nah,
a
it must be quite. Well, the thing is, it's got to be small. Like
Mhm.
you think
That-
like when they come out, dogs are tiny.
Oh
Whereas
right.
when we come out,
And there's multiple puppies usually.
oh, I saw an MRI the other day of 4 babies in a womb.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah,
Ooh.
and I saw a 4-foot snake being removed from a woman's stomach via her throat.
What?
What?
Yeah, it gone in there in her sleep,
Ugh.
and they're sucking it out with this Hoover thing, and it
Nope.
comes out and it's wiggling around.
Ugh.
No.
Mm-mm.
I'll never sleep again. Thank you very much. I
No.
will be awake for your child being born. I'll be awake for I'll be awake for everybody's child being born. I will never
Mm-mm.
sleep again.
Mm-mm.
Awesome.
My obsession with an elf stuck. I love those ones. I absolutely love that. It's always a 52-year-old bloke that's got something shoved up his arse and it's gone wrong and it's got stuck up there and they have to go for an X-ray or an MRI and they have to get it removed. It's always a 52-year-old bloke. They get bored and they're like, what can I do now? I've done everything. Oh, I know. I'll shove this up my arse and just see what happens.
Oh, did I send that to you? Did I send that to that chat? Hold on. God,
It's,
you guys have to- hold on.
I
There's
want
like there's a Buzz Lightyear one. There's all sorts. There's like, and the wings had popped open. It's like, couldn't get it out.
Oh my gosh.
To
Larry,
infinity and
I'm
beyond.
guessing you guys are familiar with Skin to Skin. Had a dude in a C-section say, "Let me get some of that." Stripped his T-shirt, big Texas flag tattoo on his back to do Skin to Skin with his son. It was funny and cool.
Yeah, Skin to Skin's amazing. Apparently, bonding, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
with the dad. It's like a familial connection, and yeah, pretty cool.
I definitely did it.
But it's the other reason why I've tried to get in shape over the last couple of months.
So you could take pictures of you with your kids,
My
Skin to
4K
Skin.
camera, yeah. 'Cause
Oh.
when Katie had the second, like Donnie, the photo of me, I look like I'm a little bit like soft in the chest, and I always regretted it. Oh, that reminds me, I need to shave my chest because the other,
Oh,
the other thing
yeah.
as well, they're like there's this picture and Donnie's head's right near my boob, and like all the around the nipples all hairy, and it just looks weird.
But even
Um,
that, you do that, and you got hairy nipples, and you put your kid on it, it guaranteed to be gay. You're- Don't know what to tell you, bro.
Okay, that's good then.
It's in
Yeah.
our handbook.
It's in the handbook. Brilliant. 101 different ways to make your kid gay. 1, take it to Celine Dion concert.
Yeah.
Smooth
Cross
to
that.
smooth.
What's up, dude? Welcome. um,
Oh, this was funny. Fucking Megan sent this shit to me. Oh man. You ready?
I hope you didn't do Skin to Skin, dude. I was eating my girl out. She fell off the bed and yelled, 5-second rule, this bitch.
I like that. That's good.
I was trying to find the one where
Yo, good for her, dude.
I was trying to
To
find the
think
one
that quick.
where
Oh,
Yeah.
I had a really embarrassing moment today.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
Oh, you know,
It must be really embarrassing.
Oh, God.
it's not
Help.
like it's just like, you know, you have this idea of how cool you are in your head.
Yeah.
Right. And I was stood listening to like really cool music, cool dude music in my headphones, watching my son playing rugby, right? And there's got to be 100 kids on the field playing around. And there's all the parents sort of near me, but not near me. I'm aloof. I'm out of the way. I'm on my own because I don't like them, because they're beneath me. And then because I'm really cool, I'm just setting the scene here. And then a ball gets kicked towards me, but slightly to the left of me. And rather, because I had my hands in my pockets again, because I'm really cool, rather than try and catch it or do anything, I'll show you what I did, shall I?
It's going to be gay. It's already going to be gay. I already know it is.
So the ball was, hang on, the ball was coming like here, like other side here. Ball was coming to from you to here. I went like this.
Gay.
And I was so disappointed in myself when I did it.
Where did your hands go?
Oh,
How did your
no.
hands go?
They,
If your,
they stayed in his
if
pocket.
your hands went like this when you did it, like
Did they do that, or did they stay in your pockets?
No, they were in my pocket, but they went
okay,
up.
thank God. Okay, you're
Like
fine.
you know when you know like imagine doing that, but like in your pocket.
Oh, you did bring them up, but you.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was
Yeah,
like
dude, sorry.
it was so embarrassing. I was
You might as well drink coffee with your pinky up, bro.
I was so disappointed in myself. You imagine yourself doing like these
Something
cool
cool?
yeah, and no, it went completely wrong.
Mm,
I do CrossFit. I should have done,
yeah,
I should have done a backflip or something.
That's-
something. No. That
You-
leg
Nah.
just.
You've never seen any of those videos where like the soccer players have to like dead stop a ball and then pass it back, and it's like this crazy way to dead stop a ball.
Oh yeah.
Come,
Yeah. Oh, we
You-
catch it in the yeah.
yeah, none of that. No,
Give me a ball. I can do kick ups and I can do tricks and skills. Again, another reason why I should have done better. And it was terrible. And I'm so embarrassed.
and you look like you should come from the David Beckham lineage. Like you look like you should be a
Have some
second
coordination,
cousin,
yeah.
or like
Again, I'm really disappointed. Like
Oh.
I played soccer from the age of like 4. Like
Yep.
I should have done better.
yeah,
but
that thing.
And then
First
you
touch
had to-
comp- yeah, that.
And then
that.
you had to stand there for the rest of it while all the
I walked
parents just
off.
looked at you. Oh, you,
Yeah.
oh, you went farther away from
It's
everybody
like,
else.
I'm out.
You were like, I'm out.
I went to get a coffee. Oh, I can't
Drink
stand
it
it.
like
I can't
that.
stay here.
With the pinky up.
Oh, so embarrassing.
Oh shit.
That is pretty embarrassing.
Although we were at the workout the other day. To people in the UK, we invented gay.
Oh, I'll tell you something that was really embarrassing that I did.
Oh, please do even it out. Thank you.
So we got some new Vans and I got the high tops, but I don't untie them. I just, slip my foot in them or whatever. And so I was at the gym and I was standing up and I was trying to put one shoe on, and I'm the 2 fingers in the back to try to pull the back of the shoe up. Well, they got stuck and I went down with my hand in the shoe.
Amazing.
In the gym. Thank God it was open gym and there were only a couple of people there, but I just got right up I stayed on the floor. So I fell. I stayed
Yeah.
on the floor, grabbed my other shoe, put my other shoe on, got up and was like, bye coach, I'll see you tomorrow. And I just left.
Yeah. Yep. It's the
But I,
only thing you could have
was
done.
here and then was straight down with my hand still in my shoe. Like my leg was up and my hand was in my shoe. I'm surprised I
Oh,
didn't hit myself in
no.
the nose.
And as
Oh,
lesbians, we should never fall as we're doing a 2-fingered maneuver.
We should
So
never.
That in itself is just like, what's happening, dude?
That wouldn't have happened with Crocs.
Facts.
I would rather take the embarrassment than wear Crocs. It's more embarrassing to wear Crocs. Oh God.
Thank you. I have mine on too.
God.
Gay
Awful.
Vans are not gay. Thank you very much. Vans are amazing.
No. They are not.
All right,
Good.
man. I am so pumped. We just wanted to do a fun one tonight just to see where you guys are at. I'm sorry we missed Jan. I hope
Mm.
Jan's coming back soon after he
Yeah.
grows his hair out
Yes.
and
It's gonna be a minute.
does the alignment, the Joe Rogan.
He'll yeah. He'll look like was it David Lee Roth? Who's the
Now I gotta look. What?
Are the kids
he'll look like-
excited? Have they
That-
started
yeah, that
talking to you about like what's gonna happen?
yeah, we've been kind of very
God, Jake, you are mean. If this is what he is gonna look like, that is not nice at all. What are you? Wow,
Oh man.
that's tough, bro.
no. That's him now. I'm saying I'm looking
This?
at the one on the left in the middle. Yeah, all that. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll
Okay,
be fine.
all right,
I'm
all right.
talking like 80s.
Okay, I was
like, damn.
ouch.
Mm.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
But yeah, no, we obviously it's funny because we never thought we'd have to have the conversation with them about like, you know, the birds and the bees, which we haven't, but we kind of said that all along that it was mummy's got eggs, and they know that mummy's got eggs, and mummy's produce an egg every month and it gets released, and that's why mummy has a period, and that's why everything happens, and why we have tampons in the house and blah blah blah.
And daddy hugs mommy, and
daddy stays out all night. Daddy sleeps downstairs. So they know that, and then they know that we kind of said all that they got on this with the conversation of having a baby like about a year ago or so before we started trying. And yeah, at the point you're like, how do we go about this? Like, how do we talk about it? Not too openly, but openly enough where we're not lying. So we've said daddy has to go and find a seed, and then that seed has to be matched with mummy's egg, and then that grows in mummy's tummy, and then that's how babies come about. So every now and again, when we announced that Katie was pregnant,
Daddy
Donnie would
has to
say,
get a
"Daddy found the seed."
that is perfect.
Yeah, Daddy had to get the poison out.
Oh my god. No,
That's so
yeah,
good.
I'll definitely use no, I won't tell him that, but I will tell him the seed thing. I'll be like, yeah, men have seeds and women have eggs, and seeds and eggs.
Mommy had to go to the
That's
doctor
to get a seed.
Yeah.
Mommy had to go to the doctor to get a seed.
it. Yeah, we had to order the seeds over FedEx, and they got delivered to the house.
But like you don't ever think like you always think that's what grown-ups have to talk to their kids about, and then it's you and you're like, oh fuck, I'm a grown-up. And then like, and I don't want to lie because like I don't want them to think that I had to and again, like I said, our schools are amazing, but the shit that you hear that schools are telling like 6-year-olds now across like in the UK, and like, I hear about like what Savon's talked about, whether or not that's entirely true, and across the whole of the US, I don't know. But I didn't want them finding out too much information early on, which they wouldn't have done at school here. But then also I want to be the one that sort of talks to them about that, and I want to be the one that educates them if they start asking. I want to tell them the basics of it and the principles of it early, as well. And also, my daughter is 8.5, and my wife and my mum both got their period when they were 11.
Oh wow.
And that's like 2.5 years away. I'm thinking, fucking hell, my little baby girl is gonna like probably statistically, she's gonna be in a couple of years' time at the point where all of this starts to starts rolling.
I
And
was
I need
12. I think I was like a late bloomer like out of my friends at the time.
Yeah.
So, dude,
Yeah,
I thought I was hemorrhaging in gym class, like legit.
Right.
Get
Yeah.
ready for that, because like I did. I was like,
well,
your
your wife
I'm dying.
will teach your daughter how to use a tampon and whatever, and she will not allow her to ride that and figure that out by herself. I had to figure that shit out by myself, and that was not fun.
Do you know, I've found that
that's
really
fair.
interesting.
I'm not mature enough either. When I have to explain to my son about his dick, that's not gonna be.
But also too, she wanted to bring up my vagina the other day when he randomly asked about, like, because he knows he came out of my belly. So he's always like, I came out of mommy's belly.
I was gonna tell him.
I just point to my belly, like you were in my belly, and
then you came out.
You came out of my belly, whatever.
Came out where? And I was like,
this one looked at me, and I was like, no,
don't do it.
No.
Yeah.
She walked out of the room, and she's like, babe, we have the same kind of principle. Like, he's going to be, double digits and whatever. And I was like, yeah, but I want to leave my vagina out of the conversation as long as possible. I'm not saying we can't tell him. And if we decide to have another baby, that obviously will be a different kind of conversation. But like right now, I want to leave my specific vagina out of the conversation for as long as I can. Thank you.
It was amazing. I was ready to go.
Yeah.
I literally, the words were about to come out of my mouth, and she was like, shut up.
Yeah.
Was-
Yeah.
And then he ran out of the other room into the other room, and I was like, no, not yet. Not yet.
But again, that's the thing. Like you just said a minute ago, like in the middle of that sentence was, but if we had another one, it would be a different conversation. And that's the thing. We've got a 6-year-old boy and an 8-year-old girl who know fully aware they've seen mummy's tummy gone from flat to massive. So we've had to they're going to see it. They're going to see the change. So we knew straight away we had to have it. Hey,
You're talking about tits.
I mean, we
yeah.
were getting there.
Oh, no,
Belly
look.
first, then tits.
Pauline.
Oh,
Oh, fix that. You got to fix
that's
that.
terrible.
That is so terrible.
There we go.
We'll see.
Sorry.
We'll be over to bother you. Don't worry. I'll make your
Oh
shit.
boy, gotta
yeah.
put us on.
But yeah, so we had this conversation, and they both know that they came out of mummy's fanny.
What, babe?
Out of her what?
We call it a
Fanny.
fanny.
Okay.
That
That for
you
you-
call a vagina a
Go
fanny.
get your,
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
call your butt?
arse, bum, anus.
Okay.
The anus.
because you call them fanny packs, don't you? Like the
Yeah, for your butt. Yeah,
so
fanny.
but when
We
we
call them
hear the
bum
word
bags.
fanny pack, we're like, what? That's a bum bag for us. We call them a bum bag.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, weird, isn't it?
None of our words mean the same.
Yeah.
None of
well,
them.
See,
They
that's
just
why.
don't.
That's why
we
we
need
have trouble.
clarification when you guys
The
are
United
talking.
States and the UK have trouble getting along. We don't understand what's happening. You're talking about let's get your fanny, and we're like, hey, out of my
Yeah.
ass right now. Like,
Yeah.
Well-
Oh, there we go. Oh, hello.
There we go.
Oh,
Sorry, it's
Oh.
been a while since I've been on. I'm trying to sort my camera.
so what?
Nah,
We,
doesn't
ask
matter.
about us. I've
Oh,
heard
No.
about us. Oh,
Fruit
yeah. No, I
first.
know a cigarette's called a
Fruit.
fag, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fruit first.
I have a buddy.
It's
that-
also what we call gay men.
Fruit first.
yeah, that is
Fruit first.
that's fair.
It's funny that though, isn't it? Like it's language, and it's just sound, and yet sometimes we agree that great film, Eraser, Arnie film,
Yeah.
one of his
That's what-
most underrated films.
I was literally about to say it's one of his worst. I don't like Eraser.
Oh, or the band. You like the
Erasure.
band Erasure?
What?
Do you not
band
the
who?
band Erasure? Yeah. Oh, it's a
I
gay
know.
man thing. Okay.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it's get PK knows.
PK, I was about to say.
Yeah, Erasure are an amazing band. You'd know some of their songs. The boy, the one about the boy. Is it Downtown Boy?
Sing it.
I can't even.
How do you spell it?
Erase.
Erasure?
Sure at the end. SURE. Erasure. Dun, 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 dun,
Pop
dun,
duo.
dun, dun,
Oh
dun,
my
dun,
God.
dun, dun.
Okay, well, they're cigarettes.
Tell me why when it goes. Tell me why.
They're cigarettes. That
they're
what you just called them?
yeah, they are definitely cigarettes.
They're Raven cigarettes.
They
so, okay,
cigarettes.
cool, good, all
Yeah,
right,
cool.
fire, awesome.
No, that was Pet Shop Boys, Josie, if you're thinking of.
Yep.
Erasure, there's
Dude, I'm
Oh,
dying.
Ola Moore's another great song of theirs. They are a really big 80s gay band.
I mean, yeah.
But they've been covered well, they haven't been covered clearly. Their songs have been covered quite extensively.
Alright.
They hung around with Freddie Mercury quite a lot.
Yeah,
I bet you they both have been covered.
Yeah.
Oh
Like a
boy.
plaster. Like a plaster's
They've been-
jeans.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I haven't been robbed, by the way, Joseph. All these boxes behind me are just filled with Christmas presents.
For you or from you?
They're not for me anyway. I think one of these boxes is for me actually. It says Haley's name on it, but the rest of them are like Adam's birthday and Christmas.
Freddie's Mercury.
Oh, that's disgusting. You wouldn't want to be covered in Freddie's Mercury.
Oh man.
Freddie won't come over, but Brian may. Ooh.
Oh shit.
Man.
Good.
All right, y'all. We got to get going. Our kid is like starting to. I know you just got your kid down, Jan. My bad.
That's fine. That's fine
But,
by me.
like-
I've got plenty to be doing.
Is your jumper on upside down?
No, it's not on upside down. Well, it might be, but this is where the head goes.
Okay.
It's
That's right then.
I
Hey,
think it's
Jake,
meant-
you
it
know
was
I'm
meant
gonna
to be
I'm
like
gonna
that.
clip the shit out of the thing that you said about seeds and eggs and shit. You know I'm gonna make a clip out of that. That's cool.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, good. All right.
Oh,
'Cause that was a
before we go, does
Yeah,
everyone want to see how my hair growth is coming along?
Oh yeah. How's it going?
Woo!
There we go.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All
getting
right.
there.
I decided not to shave. I shave my hair every single week, and I was like, to prove to Heidi that I can still grow hair, I'm going to grow it for 6 months. And
Okay.
I honestly thought I would be getting bored of it right now. And then when I seen it today, I was like, fuck, look at my hairline. It's the worst.
Dude, you're gonna have like a lucky horseshoe up there.
Oh.
I'm good. You're gonna have the best bangs
No,
ever.
it's still coming in though. It's still coming in. This is only like 10 days. But
Okay, all
that
right, all
part
right, all right.
there this bit here is the worst. See once
What
it
is
gets longer. it's because I've been wearing my hat because it's quite thick. It's still quite thick. I need to maneuver.
Rub it.
Yeah, I need to rub the ball
Rub it
sack.
down. Squeeze both sides.
Like, on the other
Yeah, cul-de-sac.
On the other side of the ball sack,
The
can you like
cul-de-sac here, like
call this?
I might not be a BBC anymore. I might be going I was listening to that when Jake was saying about like, at least I can still grow a beard.
There you
Yeah,
go. There you go.
I've got
6 months.
nothing.
6 months time, I might be bald again. Either that or I might be talking. Oh, look at that! I might be.
Oh,
saying I'm
shit.
doing-
Oh, you got
Oh no! I might be saying that I'm going to do a high rocks in Turkey and coming back with a fucking Theo Vaughn mallet.
With some teeth.
Yeah.
Just incredible teeth.
No.
Oh my god.
Good. All right.
Rub it and it grows. Cross fat. Yep.
All right, y'all. I
just the water.
know. Go check out everybody's Instagram. I know Jake's doing a lot. He's got some funny shit over on his Instagram. You've been hilarious, bro.
I'm not
Jan,
doing
I've been-
anything at the moment.
Jon's getting well
Yeah.
serious with his.
Yeah.
What?
He's just
Oh, you mean
launched.
my business page? Yeah.
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 I'm going back to my original branding. I'll say that
Good.
here because no one from my hometown watches.
We'll find
Yeah.
this.
So, yeah, I'm going back to my original branding. I'm rebranding to my original brand where I started
Let's
out
go.
from.
And you're like
Yeah.
a TikTok star now, aren't you? Aren't you like big on TikTok? You're
I
like
actually haven't done a TikTok in a while, but I've got a lot more followers on TikTok than I do on Instagram.
Go get them, guys.
Yeah.
All right, Jakey boy. Please
luck.
keep us posted. We
Let us know
love
when
you.
that baby
Tell
is
Wifey like we're
Thank
rooting
you.
for y'all. Can't
I'll send
wait.
you some pictures, 4K.
I'm just about to get the ferry over, Jake, because I've never cut an umbilical cord, so I'm going to come and cut Katie's.
Come over. You can do
I'm
this one.
sure his wife won't mind.
Yeah,
to
she'll be
share.
fine
She'll
with it.
share. This is
Yeah.
the third one. This is nothing.
That's fine. Yeah.
All right,
Everyone's
guys. We
seen
love
it.
you guys. We'll see you later. Bye bye.
See you later. Bye. Thanks for
Bye.
watching.
Deuces.
Bye. Bye.